Hello and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic Mod Monday. Today we have a lot of Yugoslavian mods, we have Latin American residential and nuclear power plant. Quality. In last 7 days there was around 30, a little bit more than 30 mods released, and they're extremely high quality. Some of them, like Abelian House Tower, Greek Tower, I didn't put in here, but you need to go and check out all the mods that were released in the last 7 days. There's a lot of high quality mods. Let's get cracking. Equinox Nova and City Hotel 1960s 4-star large size. This is a second installment of the basic building series, City Hotel, based on a Hotel Bristol in Sarajevo, S03E17 City Hotel, 1960s 4-star size, workers named at 52, citizens able to serve, 260, right, and this you have description in the Serbo-Croatian or the Balkan languages in the description, link in the description of the video. Now, this is of course a really beautiful building. Equinox Nova usually makes those. You can see here, well, actually I don't even know what's the main entrance. This obviously is not, this is delivery area. This would be probably dining rooms and stuff, like a kitchen. And this probably is the main entrance to the building. It's absolutely beautiful. It reminds me a little bit of a hotel in a city that I went to college in, but it's of course not. This is Sarajevo Hotel. Absolutely beautiful building. Now, how does it compare to vanilla? If we go all the way to the end and we find the hotel, so this is the hotel 4 stars, 53,000, 4 stars, 54,000. If you go for vanilla hotels, my bad. Vanilla hotels here, we have 14,000, 18,000 or 28,000. So this is, for example, comparable, 48,000. This one has 52 workers, 260 people serves, and it's double the price from vanilla, so definitely not a cheaty mod. Link in the description of the video. Staying in the Balkans, we have a department store, UNIMAG by Equinox Nova. On the English description would be department store UNIMAG. Hello everyone, today I present to you the UNIMAG department store. The department store is a product of experimentation with various geometric bodies in the 3D software Blender. The design of the building was inspired by various department stores throughout Yugoslavia. It employs 36 workers, can serve 360 customers. Absolutely beautiful. I saw these kind of design of the department store a lot around Yugoslavia. This is, I think, 80s. I don't know. I think they were like late 70s or early 80s was the design of these. Robna kuća means market house, stuff house. Anyway, absolutely beautiful mod. You can go if you want to read more about it. You have a link in the description of the video, but let's see how does it compare to the vanilla. We have department store UNIMAG 52,000 and 360 is the price. This is 110,000, 360 is the capacity. So compared to smaller vanilla one, you can see here that it serves double the people, then the price is more than double, so it's quite realistic. Link in description of the video. And we have a third one from Yugoslavia, Library 1980s, like Yugoslava is on fire. Library 1980s medium size. Inaugural installment of the basic building series. This collection makes shift in focus towards more universal but nevertheless interesting architecture, incorporating the knowledge I've gained over the past 2.5 years making mods while drawing inspiration mainly in Yugoslav architecture. This series will encompass a diverse range of styles. Absolutely beautiful. S03E17 Library 1980s medium size. 216 people can be served by this one, and 24 workers. Okay, so let's go and check it out. As you can see here, absolutely beautiful, really beautiful. Design is quite unique. You can see 3D modeling of everything, and you can see here, yeah, you even have the ladder going over the areas here, or higher areas on the rooftop. Every detail was given a lot of attention. Okay, so let's see how does it compare to vanilla ones. I think we should have it under the cinema model. And do I have it here? Unfortunately, here we go. Library 22,000, 218, 38,000. It's a little bit more capacity than the cinema. It is a little bit cheaper, but comparable to other prices, to other buildings similar size. definitely looks like it's a realistic one. I wouldn't mind if it had a little lesser capacity, but hey ho, definitely beautiful building and something that I'm going to be using myself. Link in the description of the video. Gonzal DD and Zorita nuclear power plant. The Jose Cabrera nuclear power plant, also known as Zorita, was the first nuclear power plant built in Spain, located next to Tagus River in the municipality Almonacid de Zorita. Almonacid de Zorita in the province of Guadalajara. It belonged to the Union Electrica Madrileña. Now, not to okay, it was right. So this is the workers needed 16, professors needed or college educated built for 8. Maximum electrical production 1920 megawatts. It's pretty small compared to nuclear power plants. It could be one of the smallest ones that I have. Absolutely beautiful. I have a similar logo to this, not a cooling plant. I have a t-shirt logo with this reactor or this kind of reactor. Absolutely stunning. Definitely something I'm going to be using in my Let's Plays, in my videos. Building 2 of these nuclear power plants for redundancy, it's absolutely something that I would like to do. Okay, we talked a lot about my videos regarding these, so I'm going to jump into it straight away. Pollution 2.1 tons per year, which is great. It's comparable to vanilla. You can see that it's around 3-4 times less power production, half the power production, and it's way less. I think this is extremely realistic because it has environmental pollution 2.1 tons per year. I think it should be 0, but hey ho, it's better than vanilla's definitely. Absolutely beautiful model. And we have the cooling tower, which I want to address as well. It has 36 environmental pollution, 36 tons. Okay, this is unrealistic. It has environmental pollution of freaking coal power plant. These these cooling valves or fans that you have here, usually they're used for cooling the water. I think it's unrealistic that this is causing so much pollution, but anyway, this is my 2 cents. Compared value wise, if we go to nuclear power plants, 217,000 compared to this one, it's half the price, it's half of the production, and it's actually a little bit less than half production, so definitely realistic in price, productivity, and the rest of it. For more details, link in the description of the video. Shotki and hydro power plant. This mod includes 2 buildings, a small hydroelectric power station and step-down transformer for it. For the operation of the station, it is only necessary to install it on a shore of the water for more natural appearance. It should be a river with a narrow channel or closed dam. In addition, the shorter section of the building should be located on the island opposite. Yeah, so this is like this part of the building should be on the other island, and the water should be flowing through here in order for it to look realistic. But anyway, this is 1988. This is Czech Republic, PSEC, and power plant. It doesn't say how much it produces. We're gonna check that now. Stories 2 to 3, yada. Okay, let's check out how much does it produce. Absolutely beautiful model. Comes with a transformer. This is just not a substation, just a transformer from high voltage to medium voltage. As you can see, if we decide to put these are the medium voltage and high voltage cables. As you can see here, building is absolutely beautiful. I love it. And then we have the power plant. Would be unfortunately not here. Here we go. Under solar power plants, 180 megawatt hours. So that means it can produce around. It's not even gonna show us how much is there. 180 megawatt hours compared to, let's say, coal power plant. I think it's 10 times less. Yeah, around 10 times less than the vanilla coal power plant. It's around 5 times less than a gas power plant. So it's quite decent power. Anyway, for more details, price-wise. What's the price? Price is 79,000 compared to solar power plant. Well, it's definitely cheaper, but power production is, it is affordable. It's 1888 building. Link in the description of the video. Vandeco and Latam project. This is the Modernist houses #1. History with the social house. You know what? You're gonna have to read about it. Now, this is the set of small size houses in Latin American style. They come with the skins, of course. I only have vanilla ones here without the skins, but they have a lot of different colors and skins. So if you want to make yourself a nice Latin neighborhood or have a map in Latin America, definitely must have. Vandeco has a lot of these mods. Okay, absolutely beautiful buildings. I think 4 people could be even a little bit on a low side for a building like this. But these little bit bigger ones, I think, which one is the bigger one? No, I think all of them have 4 people. Yeah, all of them have 4 people. I'm gonna show you the more details about it. So these are the buildings you can see here for 4 workers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, as you can see them here. Price-wise, 2,000 rubles. There's nothing so small for 4 workers, so it's quite realistic compared to vanilla buildings. Vanilla buildings, one more time, for 12 people is 4,000 rubles. This is the smallest buildings we have in the game. I think we have 32. Anyway, quite realistic. Link in description of the video. Abelian hike and free decorations for realistic mode. Some good decorations from Raytheon lawns and park fences, and rat ploppable trees. I am uploading them as a free assets without path and collisions, which will be useful in realistic mode. Otherwise, imagine constructing each one of the trees with small asteroids. Yeah. This will require unnecessary traffic. Anyway, I think this is one of the most important things we have in the game, decorations, because we don't have that many decorations in vanilla games, so any of them are quite nice. You can see here these trees, these are all different trees that you can plant yourself. Still no oak tree, but okay, fine. This is Storm, and then we have this is Topol. Topola would be in the Balkans, but absolutely beautiful. And also some fencing if you want to. I think actually this is really necessary for us, like footpaths. We don't have any footpaths and entrances to the buildings, to the areas, like for example if you want to build some compound, so absolutely necessary. This is all of these are free, collision free as well, and you can see here if they're angled, they have a deep foundation, so they're not going to be levitating in the air, so it's quite nice. Anyway, like I said, it's realistic, it's free. For more details, you have a link in the description of the video. Give you 50k Republic PERVAIA. That would be by WoW 4IK or WoW game version. Yeah, test your computer for FPS Huge Republic. Yes, so this is the map of the week. It's absolutely ginormous. For me, it's obviously murdering my FPS. You can see here that it's barely working. As you can see here, the Republic is made mainly or maybe exclusively by vanilla mods. You can see that everything here is well, vanilla mods. That it's vanilla. None of this, at least I don't think, are mods. If you find any mods, let me know. It's absolutely ginormous Republic. It has a lot of fields, it has a lot of farming, it has, I'm gonna read this, it has 700 trains, plus 100 plus ships, 7,000 plus trucks, bus transport, metro production of food, and all the resources, like... absolutely ginormous. So if you want to test, or if you want to see well-developed Republic or developed Republic, now you have a chance to do so. You have a link in the description of the video. But let's go and check out the map itself. So I'm gonna go and just see if we can get a graphic user interface. You can see here you have 370 million rubles and 43 million dollars. You have 700,000 people. Happiness is 88%. This is something that Oolykee can only dream about in his republics. 45% unemployment. So if we press play, this will just be swamped with messages of unemployment. So I'm gonna keep it paused. Okay, you can see how that I can barely move a mouse. How many buildings and everything else is in here. Now this is the map, as you can see here. Let's check out the map. It has 4 kind of rivers or contributaries. Canals, they're all navigable. You can see enormous amounts of towns and cities. Let's see if we can jump over here, how it's gonna look like. Yeah, it's gonna take a while to render everything. You can see absolutely beautiful cities. If you want to use or check out something like this, you have a link in the description of the video, like I said. Let's see the resources. Coal, this is quite randomized, so it's more or less similar to vanilla, how vanilla puts resources. Iron as well. Oil is quite plentiful. We have some uranium. and we have some bauxite. Actually, bauxite is quite plentiful. So if you want to check out something or get ideas for your own republic, which I definitely will, this map of the week, you have a link to it in the description of the video. I really hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comments, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, I have the description of the video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Bye bye.